Hey Fee Marie family, and thank you so much for watching. Today's video is going to be a much needed organization video. Guys, I cringe at the thought of showing you guys this cabinet. Now this is my under the cabinet storage underneath my island. And guys, I dread to go in this cabinet. I absolutely dread it. I don't want to go in here to look for anything. So that confirmed the fact that I desperately needed to organize this particular cabinet. When I tell you that it is a catch-all, that is probably the biggest understatement ever. It has truly become just a place that I don't want to go, you guys. And I said, okay, Felicia, you cannot continue to avoid it. So let's tackle this thing. So let me open the doors and show you guys. Here it is. Now you guys know that when you see those weight loss commercials where the before looks horrible and the after looks great, let me tell you guys, I've always thought that those people doctor up the before picture to make it look horrible. I did not doctor up this cabinet at all. I promise you this is exactly the way it looked. It is a hot mess. As you guys can see, it has dishes, I have vases, I have, oh my gosh, I have floral foam, I have a hand mixer, you name it, honey. Everything is under here except the kitchen sink. I have my French press, some little jugs. It's just, could you guys imagine cookbooks? Could you imagine opening this cabinet and needing something out of it? Every time I opened it, I was filled with stress. And as you guys can kind of see, this is why. So the first thing I wanted to do, guys, was I said, okay, I have to take everything out. I had to take everything out. There was no way around it. I was like, okay, Felicia, pull everything out. And of course, this took me a while, but I just took my time, one item at a time. I tried not to get anything to fall on top of me because, girl, this right here is just some foolishness. So I just pulled everything out. I mean, I had things for grilling out and for barbecues. It's just, oh my goodness. And so I thought about it and I said, okay, well, what do I want to use this space for? And it made sense for me to put my small appliances under here. Because guys, whenever I pull out a small appliance, the toaster, because I don't leave the toaster on the counter, I like for it to be put away. Whether I'm using the toaster, the griddle, I use my crock pot at least once a week, guys. But whenever I'm grabbing those small appliances, I'm grabbing them out of the pantry. I don't even want to show you guys the pantry because let me tell you, the pantry is going to be my next area to organize. But I kept it in the pantry and it was taking up prime real estate in my pantry. And I said, okay, no, we've got to do something about this. So I feel like this cabinet would be absolutely perfect for small appliances, especially since I use them most of the time on top of the island. Okay, so once I finally got it all organized, guys, this is what the top of the island looked like. Do you see the crazy? I want you guys to, I mean, I have fall items, wine glasses, photos, crafting items. As you guys can see, all those vases that I don't use, a wine glass for my 40th birthday party, and the list goes on and on and on. So I finally got it all cleared up, and please excuse my camera. It's just having a hard time focusing, so you guys just please bear with me. So once I pulled everything out, I kind of surveyed my space, and as you guys can see, I have to make room for the electrical wiring and piping that's underneath it because there is an outlet on the island. So that's good and bad, because the good part is that I have an outlet right there, and then the bad part is that it takes up some prime real estate in this cabinet. So I just took my handy dandy Lysol wipes and I wiped it out completely. There were, of course, spills and crumbs and you name it. You guys know how things kind of just gather after a while. So I had straw in there from some of the wicker baskets, but I just took the Lysol wipe and I just gave it a very good and thorough cleaning. Because obviously you don't want to put your appliances into a spot that has a lot of debris and crumbs and things of that nature. So yeah, I did that. And guys, this is what I came up with for this cabinet. My crock pot, the toaster, I have the panini press in there, the fryer, all of my small appliances. All of them were able to fit in this cabinet. They have room, it's not crowded. I can easily pull out my crock pot. I can easily pull out the fryer. You name it, it all has a home. And I was so excited because I hardly ever use my panini press. You guys want to know why? Because it was pushed back in the pantry somewhere where I couldn't find it. So now it's right there. It's accessible. I can just pull it out with ease and put it right back in its spot. So everything has a home. I immediately start feeling calmer because I love it. Here is my mixer, and yes, I plan on this year investing in a KitchenAid mixer, but for now, this one works for me. So my little mixer, there's my griddle up there. I use that griddle so much, family. I use it so much on Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings when I'm making pancakes for the family. So I love it. And then guys, I just use this little wire basket that I got from the Dollar Tree, and it houses all of the cords and everything that I need for all of my small utensils or small appliances. So this is the finished product. And look guys, I even have a spot for my little waffle iron back there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of short and sweet, but I wanted to show you guys just the process that I went through to get it organized. And it's just one cabinet of many in my kitchen that needs some organizing. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Miracles and blessings, family.